Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back and it's been a while, but whatever. Today I have for you the Call of Duty Black Ops Resurrection map pack. This was available on 1 a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, for me, and that's obviously where I live. It was just available here at 1 a.m. and I just happened to be awake and I went to go check it. It was in the game marketplace. It had not been promoted or, yeah, whatever. It wasn't shown in the spotlight. But when I woke up it was. So, I don't know. So, okay, I thought my Xbox just froze. Basically, this map pack Resurrection just contains the Call of Duty World at War original 4 maps, so that's Nach de Antoten, that'd be Verracht, Shino Numa, and Deriz. And the new map for this DLC is called Moon, and if I must say, it is a pretty awesome map. It's very big, not as big as, what's that, Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was huge, but one thing that I hate about that map is George. I cannot stand him. But this one was pretty cool because it's pretty big, but there are some narrow corridors. But I bought the DLC this morning, and it looked pretty cool. And it's an actually pretty awesome map. You know, they have those zombie crawlers that emit Nova gas when you kill them. One thing I found was that they don't emit the gas when you knife them. So at the beginning of this map, it's a bit confusing for me when I first started playing. It was 1 a.m. and I hadn't slept in like 14 hours, so I was a bit confused. And so once it loads, I will show you what I mean. When you spawn, I think you spawn on Earth, I'm pretty sure of it. And then when you take the teleporter, you'll be transported to the moon. And the moon is nice, but one thing that pisses me off are those dang zombies. They just hop and it's impossible to kill them sometimes. If you have great accuracy, you will not have a problem with them. If you have shitty accuracy, you will obviously have a huge problem with these guys. That's just on the moon. When you spawn with the backup box right here, and you spawn on Earth. And the map that was in the DLC Annihilation, there was a map that was called 18. It was a multiplayer map, and I'm pretty sure it's based on the same map, and it was in Area 51. So zombies do spawn. They spawn pretty quickly too, and you will hear a buzzer noise. That one. That makes all the zombies go run fast, and they go ape shit over you. So they spawn, and unfortunately there was not a gun available off the wall, so that is sort of a piss off. So, oh, I just made it there. So once you take the teleporter, you have to grab that suit, and then you have to put the mask on immediately. You're on the moon, so otherwise you'll lose oxygen. So here's the quick around machine, and there are only 2 windows here that I found. There's one here behind where you spawn when you come on, and there is a window right here. Hang on. Dempsey is pissing me off. Okay, so yeah, just basically hang out here. That's about it. You just hang out here for a little while. That's what I do anyway, because there are a lot of doors to open, and you don't want to just be stuck at one and then die by a whole bunch of zombies in a corner or something. But you just basically hang out here. That's what I do. And yeah. One thing I did notice is that here, when you shoot a gun, you don't hear it as well. The noise is muffled. You probably won't be able to hear it because of the cam, but it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty muffled, and the voices are loud, but that's probably because they're in a head, like a bubble head or whatever you call it. But yeah, it's basically this. Actually, when I went to go download the DLC this morning at 1 a.m., I got an error 800 700 E8, I think it was. And I searched it up on Google, and that error meant that like on Xbox Live, that meant that there are too many people trying to download the same DLC. And I tried the English version of this DLC, which was Rezurrection, and then I also tried the French version. The English one did not work and it gave me the error, but the French one did work, so I could have downloaded it. But that would have been pointless. 1,200 Microsoft points gone down the drain for a French DLC that would not work in an English-based game. I do love this map. I haven't gotten really far on it. I think the highest was 20, and that's pretty low for me. I normally do shit. I normally do like 40, but see that guy right there? He's just an astronaut. I haven't exactly figured out what he is, but all I figured out was that he's an astronaut, obviously. But I think the only way you can kill him is if you just keep on shooting him. And my bro figured out that if you jump on his head and knife it, that seems to kill him, but that could just be knifing him repetitively. Holy shit, I suck. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And oh, max ammo. But yeah, you pretty much just gotta knife him, and that's what I did, because that's all you can actually do in this place. There are no guns to buy off the wall until you open one of these doors. There's not a single gun here, and it's quite annoying actually. You can't really buy anything. Maybe I should buy a quick revive. So I'm probably gonna go. It doesn't matter which way you go. If you go this way, they'll both lead up to the same spot. But this is where the Olympia is, and I'm only buying it to have a safety guard gun on me. So the only place that I have found where you can buy Juggernog is where you spawn. That's the only place where you can get it. You have I think it's a 50-50 chance of getting either Juggernog or Speedy Cola. I'm pretty sure it's 50-50 because I've played this map maybe 10 times, and those are the only two that have showed up. Maybe on a rare occasion a different one will show up, but otherwise I have no idea. Oh, that was a pretty epic move. Normally I don't go this early, but I don't normally survive solo, so there are two ways. There are two doors, obviously, when you go through that teleporter, and I'm completely lost here. But there are two ways, and they both eventually lead up to the same place, so it doesn't really matter which way you take. It just leads up to two different areas. So if you follow where I went, I think that's the other doorway. And here's the power. Yeah, power. We got power now. Unfortunately the box is not here, but that is one box location. And I have not figured out what this is yet. I'm completely stumped. It just looks like a black pyramid under a teleporter. I don't know what the people were trying to do on the moon, but I think they were trying to teleport a pyramid, which that'd be pointless, because if they're trying to teleport it to Earth, it was already there to begin with. Now, shit, I can't buy that door. Yeah, I turned the power on. So, just camp it out here. You know, there's not really much you can do until you have enough money. Of course, if you have more people with you, it'll be easier, but if you have 4 people with you, it'll be quite difficult to share the windows at the beginning, where we were before, because there are only 2. And that's kind of a piss off, because 4 guys will be fighting over 2 windows. Oh, see, there's the astronaut again. Now if you touch him, he'll smack you in the head. He'll actually headbutt you, and then you'll get transported somewhere else. If you have more than 2 players, they will most likely transport you to one of them. That's what I found. But other than that, he's just gonna headbutt you, and that's quite a piss off, if I might add. I haven't tried shooting him with a death machine, but I guess we'll find out. Oh shit. That's what it does. I just want to say one thing. Before this DLC came out, I was on YouTube maybe at midnight, and there was this guy, I can't remember what his name was, but it was like Maltroix or Maltravoix, I don't know, can't remember. But he said that it would come out 5 a.m. PST, and I was thinking, oh well, I'm not going to stay up that late, I have things to do tomorrow. But he was completely wrong. First of all, it didn't even come out at 10 a.m. in the UK, and it didn't even come out 5 a.m. PST. Oh shit. See, if you don't have Juggernog, that's what happens. This is actually a huge dome. I should have pointed that out when we were out of here, but it's just a huge dome, and if you take your mask off, it'll actually work. So I don't know how they got oxygen here, but as you can see, there are plants, so I guess that'd be a factor. If you take that little jumpy thing and you jump off that one, you do not want to land on this rock right here, because if you do, you will die. You will. Trust me, I've tried, and it's not nice. So here's some claymores on the little thing. So obviously if you take a different direction, you'll end up somewhere else. That's quite obvious to any person, but I'm just gonna go this. Oh sweet, the box. Can't afford it though. Whatever. Okay, so clearly this is a living environment because there is gravity and there is oxygen, so. And there's the beautiful Earth, the planet that we live on. I can deal with this. Did you see that lightning bolt? I have no idea what it is, but I guess we'll go find out. Maybe not. So stuck with 2 shotguns and I'm in the dome. That can't be good. One thing that I like about this map is there are a few camping spots, and they're pretty good. Okay, see that guy? It's kind of like a sonic boom, I find, but who knows? Now, obviously there are going to be glitches on this map, but I started the game up and I haven't found an update for this game yet, so yeah. See, okay, I'm probably gonna die. Yes. So that's the end of the game. I didn't last long, but I don't know how to get onto that pad over there. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you somewhat enjoyed this. I know the quality is quite shitty, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be honest with you, I suck on solo. Obviously, as you can tell, I only survived 6 rounds. But if you want to play a game, I can show you what I know, and we can hopefully just play a nice game of zombies. So if you want to add me up, I'm on Xbox and my gamer tag is Neon Destructor, so N3ONX Destructor, but I'll just show you. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I thought that this was the first video, I'm not too sure, but I'll hopefully post new ones with a dazzle, hopefully. But talk to you guys later. Thanks for enjoying this video. Subscribe, rate, like, whatever, comment. Thank you. See you later.